Good morning, YouTube family. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, hi, my name is Seti Rincon. Nice to meet you. So right now we're gonna do my 2019 updated everyday makeup for work. If you do work retail and you don't necessarily have time to beat your face up every morning, hopefully this will help you. I'm a little blush, I'm a little red right now because I just got back from the gym. So please excuse that. I already put on some moisturizer and I put my Pond's cream. It's just a nourishing moisturizer, nothing special. I find that every time before you put on your foundation, you want to let it soak in. You want to let it soak in just so that your face really absorbs all that moisture. And in addition to, you don't have to do both, but I'm going to. I also use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and Moisturizer. I just love how my foundation wears when I wear this, no matter what foundation I'm wearing. This always helps me out so much. I didn't have a big intro because I just kind of wanted to get into the video with you guys because I don't want it to be a super long video. But I did let you guys know earlier this year that I was going to be consistent on my YouTube, and I plan on keeping my word. I just got my hair retouched and I feel so weird because some of these are super bright and I'm just not used to seeing my face like this because I had such grow out from before. Another thing that I want to talk about is shows that I'm really excited about. Like, I'm so excited about Game of Thrones coming back. My brother finally watched Game of Thrones and now he's like, whoa, he's like finally understanding what everybody's all hyped about. And then Grey's Anatomy is gonna be coming back from their winter break, which I'm excited about because that's like one of my ultimate favorite shows. And then The Walking Dead should be coming back as well. One show that I got into recently is Ozarks. I'm gonna do my eyebrows and I will probably not record this because who wants to watch anybody do their brows, right? This is just Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown, and I'm just gonna fill in my sparse areas. I'll be back. I love this brow wiz because I can do my eyebrows super quickly. Okay, they're looking a little crazy right now. I think it's just looking darker than usual because my hair is so light right now. So I was off for about 9 days from work, which was really nice. And wait, was it 8 or 9 days? I think it was like 8 days, like a whole week, which was really wonderful because I was able to get some things done around the house and I got to sleep in, and it was a staycation, so that worked out great for me. So right now I am going to be wearing the Infallible in the shade, the Pro Matte. I'm going to wear the shade 106, which is Sun Beige, and then for my concealer, I'm going to do the Age Rewind, and this is in the shade Neutralizer. For work, I don't use my high-end makeup simply because I don't want to use those like when I go out or when I'm going to be a little bit more glammed up. But for work, I mean, I work retail, like I work in the retail world. Not like at a clothing store or anything like that. Like I work for a wireless company, so less is best. But I was telling you guys about Ozark. Oh my god, it is such a good show. Like I had seen it on Netflix and I was always curious about it, but I didn't really have time for it because I already have like all these other shows that I watch. But because I was on vacation and all my other shows like are on winter break or whatever, I had some time, so I was like, let me tap into this. I'm breaking out a lot right now. I don't know if it's because of what I'm eating, because I also started my more of a plant-based diet. I'm not cutting out, I mentioned this before, I'm not cutting out animal products altogether, but I'm trying to do my very best to not eat as much meat, especially red meats. Right now I am on basically only fish and shrimp, and I have had some turkey bacon because I am working out, so sometimes it's easy to just make a little turkey bacon sandwich in the morning and go. I am doing protein shakes, but I'm trying not to make them so high on calorie because like fruit does have a lot of sugar as well. It's a natural sugars, but nonetheless it's still sugars. And I like to mix things up. I don't like to eat the same thing every day because then it gets boring, and then it just, that's how you get out of like that healthier eating mode, because you're just like, I'm craving something else. And so I try to mix things up. Like the other night I had potato soup. Today I'm gonna have ceviche. If you don't know what ceviche is, it's popular in Latin America. It's basically fish, chopped up fish, and then you let it marinate in its own juice. Like you put a whole bunch of lemon, and it basically cooks in itself in lemon. And then you can add whatever vegetables you like. I don't like a whole lot of like craziness with it, so I just do like onion, tomato, and lots of cucumber. So that's what I'll have today for lunch. Let's see here. And then I make sure I have fruit with me all the time so I can snack around. And if I can have, sometimes I just make this guac, and it's like it's not like the regular guac that you're thinking with like the tomato and the onions and like all that, like chunky guac. My guac is like, I just put it in the blender, just the avocado. You add a little bit of lemon, salt, and pepper, and a little bit of water, and you blend it, and it gives you more of like a liquidy consistency. And you can use that, and you can put it on like your tacos. Like right now, like last night I had cauliflower tacos with some black beans, and I use this yellow corn tortillas. Just the little things, you know, to help me. It was Taco Tuesday last night, and I don't want to go have carne asada tacos because I am gonna have fish today, and you know that's not eliminating red, and I'm eliminating red meats. Okay, so I'm actually gonna use the Kat Von D. I've actually been using this for like the last few days, just because it's one palette, and it has bronzer and the setting powder. And I'm just gonna dip my beauty blender into it with this shade, which obviously I use the most of, the lighter shade, the middle shade. Maybe a little bit of the pink too, and just kind of look up and put powder on that to set my face, to set the concealing I did. So then for the bronzer, I'm gonna use a brush like this. It's just kind of like an angled brush. And I basically am tapping into all of them, just slightly. I'm not really contouring. I'm mostly just like bronzing. I'm not like chiseling anything. I'm just kind of like adding some color in my face because I'm not trying to look all paley. It is winter time right now, so I don't want to give any like spoiler alerts on Ozark, so I don't want to talk a whole lot about it, but it's nothing like I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be something completely different. I didn't even like do any research on the show. I just started watching. I was like, you know what? I've been wanting to watch this for a while. Like, let me watch it. And I did. And I liked. I don't know if this is too bright. Probably not bright enough. Okay, now I'm just gonna go with a simple brush like this. And I'm gonna dip into all the colors, tap into them, and just bring a little bit of definition into the eye. You don't want it to just be all like weird and plain and funky looking, right? And it just kind of ties in with I love using bronzer as a eyeshadow base type of vibe here. And that's about all you're gonna do on the eyes. I actually like to bring it down here. just to add some dimension. Now, lately I've been putting on eyeliner, like green liner and stuff like that, but I don't think I'm gonna do that today. I just want to, because it already kind of looks smoked out. Now with the same brush and the same technique, but putting in a little bit of all of them, I'm gonna contour my nose. I'm not an expert on contouring of the nose, so I'm just trying what I think works for me. You have to make sure that when you're doing, like when you're following makeup tutorials and videos, and this is really a tutorial, this is more of a get ready with me, like I'm not doing any special techniques. Make sure that you know your own shape of your face. You know, just because one person does this type of contouring doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. You just have to be careful, because if you're following somebody else's techniques or someone else's type of nose, and I'm just gonna make this a little darker just to kind of give it that, like, you know, pouty effect. So yeah, so just be careful with that stuff because you don't want to look crazy out here. I'm gonna grab some of this gilded honey, and like lately I've been catching myself like running towards, and then I'm gonna get some of that all-nighter spray, setting spray, spray a little bit, and then just put it right here in the inner eye, or your tear duct, or whatever they call this. Just to kind of open up the eye, you know, since we did put a lot of brown around it. Just a little bit of that. Then you can always be a little extra and put a little bit of that on your brow bone just to give it a little pop. I like to grab this and just put it right here on the tip of my nose. Just the tip. And then draw a little line. And then I grab some with my finger. And I just kind of like lightly dab on. And that's it. I'm not gonna wear any highlight here because then I feel like later it makes me look greasy or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a crappy highlight applier, but I'm gonna be at work for many hours and I don't have time to like be retouching and making sure that everything's still in place. I don't need that. So we're done. We're just gonna put setting spray, a ton of setting spray apparently. Then this is where you can decide whether you're gonna do fake lashes, because you can always wear some fake lashes. You can always wear fake lashes that make you just pop a little more. I'm not gonna do that because it's a waste. I work with a bunch of dudes. Ain't nobody gonna notice if I'm wearing the lashes or not. Then I'm gonna wear what I've been wearing pretty much every day, which is that Kylie matte liquid lipstick in Dirty Peach. I really love this color. Like, I am digging it. This time of year, I would normally wear something darker, but this is what I'm vibing with, so this is the tone I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna wear just mascara. I'm not gonna wear fake lashes. But if you do wanna wear fake lashes, by all means, boo-boo, do you. For mascara, I'm gonna wear my usual Climax. I'm gonna wear a little bit of brush. I'm gonna wear a little bit of blush. I'm just gonna use a Dandelion by Benefit, and then a dual fiber brush. Just lightly. I have been obsessing with color eyeliners. I have a ton of different colors. But the one that I keep like going for is this green one, and this is from the Sephora collection, and it is a waterproof crayon contour green. I don't know the name of this green. I think it's just called Good Mood. It's in the number 20, the shade number 20. Now you can either put it underneath where the waterline is, or you can just do kind of like a little bit of a wing liner. Not like a full-on wing liner, but like, maybe I'll show you. Let me explore with color today. Okay, let's be bold. I might want to sharpen it more, but I think it'll be all right. So if you just simply do it right here on the corner, just kind of make like a little V here. Ooh, I like it. I just want to get like a flat brush like this and kind of smudge it out. Right, just kind of smudge it out a little bit. So there we go. You just get a little slight pop of color without it being too much, because sometimes when I wear my eyeliner like on the bottom lash line, on the waterline, I feel like it's so extreme, especially like for a day job like the one I have. It's just a little much, but I'm digging this. This is cute, right? All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it's not too long. I just really love getting in front of the camera and talking to you guys while I get ready, because I can just talk to you about my days and how things are going. And I can't stress this enough, if you guys want to watch specific videos, let me know in the comments. Like, if there are things that you want to see from me, more things that you want to see from me, make sure to let me know. If there are things that bother you, like me, every time I watch my video, like I'm replaying, so while I'm editing, and I'm watching myself play with my hair, and I'm like, again, really? Okay. Anyways, I have started back at the gym, and I am feeling so great, you guys. I have so much more energy on the daily basis. Like, there are things that I wouldn't have done, but I'm challenging myself in 2019 to do more of the things that I love to do. And even though, yes, it's hard to get back on the groove of things, especially for fitness, on a fitness journey, but if you don't start somewhere, you'll never start. I just hope that God blesses me with all of the tools and all of the things that I need to kind of keep going. I hope that I'm trying to work myself from the inside out to just be a better person. And I feel like starting in the inside will help me in the outside. And right now I'm seeing the results. Like, I feel like my attitude has changed a lot from the last couple of weeks. Not that I had a bad attitude before, but I feel as though like something in me just clicked, and I was like, you know what? You're gonna be a better person. You're gonna do better than you've done before on any other year. And I really want to challenge you to do something nice for someone today. I want to challenge you to do something for yourself today. Whether it's giving somebody else a compliment, you know what I mean? Like, start with yourself, you know, make sure that you remind yourself every single day that you are beautiful, that you are powerful, that you are placed on this earth for something good. Make sure that you also translate and transmit good vibes to other people. You know, sometimes we take for granted the gift of life. And sometimes we take our coworkers or our family members for granted and we don't give them enough credit. And so today I challenge you to be nice to someone, give somebody a compliment, or even if it's just opening the door for somebody when you're walking into a store or something. You know what I mean? Like, why not? Anyways, guys, I'm rambling on. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications button as well, or the notifications bell, and notifications bell. If you don't turn on the notifications bell, at least make sure to check on me from time to time. I do try to post on my Instagram when I upload a video, but I don't want to like seem annoying and pushy, so sometimes I don't. But just be on the lookout. All right, so this is your girl Leti Rincon checking out. I'm about to go to work. I gotta go change my clothing. I gotta go pack my lunch and be on the go. All right, oh, idea. If you do wanna see more meal prepping videos with me, let me know or like the video so I know you liked it and you like the idea. All right, thank you guys.